What's going on YouTube? Hey, I've been watching some videos recently about bug out ammo cans, which I thought was a really good idea. They would, bug out ammo cans, get home ammo cans, stuff like that. So I sort of started thinking, we live in Pennsylvania, northeast Pennsylvania, and winter's coming, and my daughter lives like an hour north of me, where it gets really bad up there, and she's up in the mountains. And I just started getting thinking, I would like her to have, on top of her everyday carry, I was thinking about building her a little get home ammo can, just in case she gets stuck in the car. We had an incident last year where her boyfriend's mother got stuck for over 24 hours on the side of the road in the snow. And, knock wood, everything turned out okay for her, but the bottom line is she was stuck on the side of the road in the snow in her car for over a full day. So, God forbid if this happens to my daughter, I'd like her to at least be a little more prepared than her normal everyday carry, which would be, the things she carries every day. But I just wanted to get a little something extra for her in her car because winter's coming. She, has a good commute to work and back. And I just wanted to, make sure if anything happens, she's at least has some basic necessities until we can get to her. Anyway, I'll go through each thing separately. I do have a large-sized Cabela's ammo box here that I'll fill up with this stuff. It's one of my old boxes, so I emptied it out, and I'm gonna get all this stuff in. I'll go through each piece one by one and give a, small explanation of, why it's in here. And these boxes, these boxes are tailored to your individual needs. There's no hard, fast rules about building a get home or a bug out ammo box. You put what you feel you may need in there for wherever you live, forever what your conditions are, near you. So these are just some things that I thought would help her out, just in case, God forbid, she gets stuck. Okay. Now, obviously, you can see there is a 500 round box of 22 Thunderbolts here. That's not for her. I can't go to Walmart and not pick up some ammo. So I picked that up for me. I'll just put that to the side. Anyway, so let me open up this box and I'll start putting pieces in one by one. I picked her up. This is in no specific order here. I got her a small 1 to 2 person first aid kit. It does have quite a decent amount of stuff in here. This is not for a heavy survival. I just want this just in case she's, stuck in her car, for, a day or however long until we can get to her. So this does have, a whistle, a little liquid-filled button compass, antiseptic wipes, bandages, Band-Aids, gauze, dressings, tape, an elastic bandage, antibiotic ointment, aspirin, antihistamine. So it was pretty cheap. It was, under $10 at Walmart. So I just wanted to have a small first aid kit in the ammo box, just in case anything. So get that there. I did pick her up a cheap, I think it's UTS, Ultimate Survival Technology, something like that, UST. It's just a 3.5 inch folder, light green. It does have a little carabiner clip on the butt end of it that could come in handy for something. Like I said, this is just a cheap, it does have a serrated edge on the blade here. Single edge, spear point. But you know what? Like I said, I'm not getting this as a survival kit for her. I'm just getting it as, this is just a get home kit. So, hopefully she won't even need a knife, but, you got to throw one in there anyway. It's not it's just a little folder, but it's not too bad, and we'll throw that in the box. If you're stuck in the car, you might want some gum. Got her a pack of gum. Everybody loves double mint. Now, I did get her an emergency poncho. This is all Walmart special type stuff, the UST, Ultimate Survival Technologies. It's just a, regular, clear emergency poncho. Throw that in, you never know, she may need it. Also, I got some of these little disc towelettes. You wet them and they break up and they become full-size towels. You can't go wrong with these. You pour a little water on them and you have a towel. So we'll get that in there. I got her two emergency ration bars, 2,400 calories each. It looks like these are apple cinnamon. They're vacuum packed, and they're great to have. They have a 5-year shelf life, and the dates on them are good. June 23. So I'm pretty sure, that'll last her. I'm just really looking for stuff that'll last her through the winter for the next few months. Something that'll stay good. So just in case you got some, sustenance there. So we'll throw those in. I did pick her up a half a dozen Clif bars. These are also good. The dates are good. They'll last her through the winter. And if nothing happens, she can always enjoy them after the winter and springtime. Let me get some more this other stuff a little closer here. Okay, that rolled off the table. I did pick up a thing of waterproof, windproof, stormproof matches in a watertight container. It does have a striker here and another striker in this plastic bag here. I think the stormproof, weatherproof, windproof matches in Pennsylvania, in northeast Pennsylvania winter, can definitely come in handy. I picked up a 50 feet of 550 paracord, just in case, you never know, good to have. So some paracord in there for you. I got 2 packs of hand warmers. There's 1 pair per pack. These hand warmers, everybody knows that if your hands are freezing, your feet, whatever, you can throw a couple in your shoes, keep a couple in your gloves, whatever. But the hand warmers must have. So 4 hand warmers there, 2 packs of 2. I got a couple of glow sticks. These are the 6-inch glow sticks, 1 green, 1 yellow, and come nighttime or whatever, if she has to be outside the car for whatever, it's good for signaling or letting people know you're there. So a couple of glow sticks here, you can't go wrong. The chapstick, the ubiquitous chapstick. Hey, say no more. Everybody knows why you need chapstick. It's, great for your lips, and can help start a fire. Everybody needs a chapstick, especially in the winter. I did get a pack of Bic lighters for her. You know, she doesn't smoke, but it's fire. It's a way to start a fire if she needs to start a fire. So I got her a couple of Bic lighters there. To go with these Bic lighters, I also got a small package of Votive Candles. They're small Votive candles, but in an emergency situation, she can set one up on the dashboard of her car, 1, 2, 3, all of them, whatever. You know, candles provide light, you know, and a small amount of heat. So, you know, if that can be any consolation to somebody stuck in their car, I'd like it to be there for her. So we got the the lighters and the candles. I have a little packet of the clotting stuff, just in case anything happens. She cuts herself, whatever. You can pack it a little bit with this stuff, and you know, keep pressure on it, cover it up. So I just got a packet of that. I mean, hopefully she'll never ever have to use this, but you know, it's there. I picked her up 2 emergency space blankets. You know, those foil type blankets that reflect your body heat back at you. So I got 2 of these just in case. So, you know, hopefully she'll never have to use those either. But I did get 2 of these space blankets and a little Sherpa throw blanket. This may not fit in the bug out in the get home ammo can, but I can always wrap this up in a separate bag or put it in a separate box or something and let her carry this too in the car. Just, you know, for a little extra warmth if she's, you know, cold. So we got that. I also got her a little package of beef jerky. You know, it's you know, high in protein, and you need that protein, you know, to keep your wits about you, think clearly, you know, make the right decisions. She's always made the right decisions in life, but, you know, when you're hungry, you're hungry. So some nice meat here. That's nice. I do have a pair of, these are refrigerator gloves. They're called refrigerator. They are nice, heavy gloves. My son works in a freezer setting at work, so he picks these up once in a while. So he did pick these gloves up. They're, you know, they got the blue texturing up front, and they're very thick. They're thin, but they're very thick, like they're like some kind of thinsulate in there. So these, and you know, they give them to guys who work in a freezer, so they must be pretty good. So I'll get them in there. I also picked her up a hat. This is a Swiss Tech with thinsulate. Seems very nice. You know, you got to keep that head heat in, because that's really the most important part of your body to keep warm. So I got the hat, I got the gloves, you know, at least keep the hands and head warm. That gives you a way better chance, you know, in the cold. So I got a nice hat for you. The gloves. Oh, last but not least here, a little carabiner clip, just in case anything. It looks like I'm going to fit everything into this box, besides that big blanket, which we can, you know, facilitate somewhere else. So, yeah, like I said, I've been watching oh, and plus I got to get a flashlight in here. You know, probably a couple other small things I didn't get to right now, but they will go in the box before she gets it. Flashlight and maybe a couple of other things. So yeah, the Get Home ammo can, I thought was a really good idea. There are probably several videos on these kind of cans, but I just wanted to make one here, you know, for my daughter. So, Christina, it's here. Come get it. Anyway, I'll let you guys go on this one, but I just wanted to show this little Get Home ammo can that I built, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, whatever, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.